Hey, what's going on YouTube? RMMO25 here, bringing you another deck profile into the Pokemon Trading Card Game Online. This is time for Landorus, Lucario, Mewtwo and Garbodor. Yeah, so let's start with the deck, and as always we will start with Pokemon. One Furious Fist, Landorus, just because Shout of Power, it's a really good attack. Dealing 20 damage, plus Muscle Band, plus Strong Energy, plus Laser, and attaching one basic energy from your discard pile into one of your bench Pokemon is really nice. But this will be version 2 of this deck. On version 1, if you have been watching my channel, I had 2 of these. I was not using this Landorus as much, so I decided to cut down one and just keep one, and it's been doing much better this way. After that, we have the card that everyone thinks will be the most broken card in the format right now, which will be Landorus EX, just because with Strong Energy, Laser, Muscle Band, but because of one energy, this thing can deal huge amounts of damage. That's just nonsense. Anyway, moving on, we have, oh, by the way, we had 3 of these. Yeah. Then we have 2 Lucario EX. Pretty much Lucario EX is not the main star of this deck, just because that weakness times 2 to Psychic, which means this thing is food or dessert for that. Yeah, you don't want to play something weak to Psychic when there are cards in the format like Mewtwo EX and Deoxys EX that will eat this for breakfast, lunch, and dinner most likely. So the reason Lucario EX is here is pretty much to corkscrew smash. It might not be a lot of damage, it's 60 damage for 2, that's not a lot, but being able to refill your hand up to 6 cards, it's really huge. Then we have Mewtwo EX, because Mewtwo is a really good friend of Landorus EX, and it will help you deal with stuff that most likely will try to eat Lucario for breakfast. And finally, the very standard 2/2 Garbodor line, because we don't like abilities. We don't have abilities, so we don't want anyone else to have abilities. We are selfish. Okay, moving on into items, supporters and stadiums. We have 1000 machine. You could change this, actually, you could switch this for a Scramble Siege, and that will do really good things for you. Getting Super Mewtwo's out of nowhere are always a pain to deal with. Switching one dying Landorus into a fresh new Landorus will be good, as well as Lucario. And well, I decided to keep this one just because I like to have, that extra Hypnotoxic Laser that is always annoying. We have one energy switch because besides non-EX Landorus, we don't have any other way of energy acceleration, and most likely Mewtwo will help you out a lot. So you want to hit those huge damage with Mewtwo whenever you can. So then we have 4 Hypnotoxic Laser, just because this is one of the most annoying cards in the format. Yeah, one Max Potion, just because every single of your Pokemons it's really cost efficient, energy efficient. Yeah, as you can see, all of them attack with 1 energy, 2 energies, so you can pretty much retreat except that. And Max Potion, and you will be in a pretty good shape. So that is why I'm keeping one Max Potion. Pole Pad, I'm using 1 just because I like playing Pole Pad when I'm playing non-throw supporters like Lysander, because that allows me to either reuse my drawing supporters or reuse my non-drawing supporters. In this case, most likely this will be used to use Lysander at least once more. Then we have 1 Professor's Letter, because we want to be able to get the energy. Even though I'm playing 12 energies, I don't know why, but on PTCGO the energy tends to get stuck. Yeah, they get stuck together, especially strong energy. They like to come out together, and it's not nice when you get one Professor Juniper and 4 strong energy in your hand. It's really not nice. Then we have 2 Starling Megaphones, just because well, Tool Wars are here to stay, and you don't want to deal with things like Muscle Bands, Silver Bengals, Float Stones and things like that, which are really annoying. One super rare just in case you need to get back your Garbodors or energy or something else to switch, because Hypnotoxic Laser is the most annoying thing you will be facing, and since this card is so popular, you really want to have at least 2 switch. In version 1 I was playing 1 switch. It was not enough. It was never enough. Because, well, at least if you have such bad luck with coin flips on PTCGO like I do, most likely you will lose 2 EX to bad coin flips due to Hypnotoxic Laser, so that is why I decided to put another switch right there. 3 Ultra Ball, very standard, supporter line really standard, 2 Colress, 2 Lysander, 4 and 4 Juniper. Then we have 2 Beerbank City Gym just to make my Hypnotoxic Lasers more annoying than they really already are, 2 Float Stones just to be able to use them on Garbodor, and the really standard 3 Muscle Band. Then in the end we have 4 Strong Energy, 2 Double Colorless Energy and 6 Fighting Energy. I'm not playing more Double Colorless Energy because that thing does not use colorless energy. That thing uses just 1. So yeah, the only thing I have that will make use of DC is Mewtwo, and I pretty much want that to deal with opposing Deoxys and opposing Mewtwo EX. So pretty much that is the deck. Since I already have the game, but I was stupid and I exported that before recording the deck profile, I will upload the deck profile, and later on today you will see the match that I had with this game. So yeah, expect that later. Anyway guys, that was the deck. I hope you all enjoyed. Leave a like, leave a comment, subscribe to see more content. Thank you all for watching, and I will see you all next time.